I know you guys ain't seen me in a minute, but I've been really, really busy. I had the NAACP Awards, the Oscars, the NAACP Awards, and then I'm going to be on this court show tomorrow. So I'm going to be Brandy Green on a court show with my ex-boyfriend, Bobby Milton. So, of course, this is all a storyline. So I have to look a certain way tomorrow. They already have clothes on set, but I always bring my own clothes. So this is the outfit. I just bought this from Rainbow. It's only $20, but I bought this. I don't want it to look too like, dressy, but I want it to be more dressier than I normally dress like because I dress kind of low key hoochie a little bit. I don't really dress hoochie. I dress like sophisticated, sexy. But yeah, I've been gone. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been off of this thing for like a whole week. But I just been ripping and running and I didn't have time to like do like lives and stuff. Sometimes I'm in traffic for 3 hours. Sometimes it's just been a lot since I got signed. Hi, Norman. Yeah, I haven't been on for like a long time. Haven't been on for about a week and a half maybe. Oh, Kayan, what's up? How you guys been? The OGs is in the building. Man, like I've been ripping and running. I'm sorry, y'all. Like I've been trying to be on live, but sometimes it's not enough Wi-Fi. Then sometimes I can't record in certain areas. So it's just been a lot, especially with things going so fast in my life. It's just been so hard just to sit down for a second and just do what I normally do. How was the Oscar stuff? It was cool. It wasn't a lot of. I think the NAACP award, Image Awards, was more my thing. The Oscars was cool. Like, yeah, it was cool. Like, it's more straight and narrow. Like, you know what I'm saying? You said no, it's okay. The Oscars is more straight and narrow because the NAACP awards was like super lit, like, and it had a lot of people of color. It was more lively and it was more fun. And then I was sitting with the celebrities, so they thought I was a celebrity. I always say I'm a semi celebrity because people know me. Like celebrities know me, but I'm not in the celebrity circle or anything. I know celebrities and they know me, but the ones I was sitting next to, like Angela Bassett's husband, I was sitting next to him. I was also sitting next to that guy from Psych, the black guy from Psych. Yeah, I feel you. Not as uptight. Yeah, it was not as uptight, girl. I was like, at the Oscars, I felt like I had to be like, you know, but at the NAACP Awards, it's like our people. So I can kind of like move around a little bit more different, laugh at stuff. Like, and the comedian that they have for the NAACP Awards, he was making it more like inclusive, like to us, like to where we can laugh because how we grew up or something like that in between the takes. So it felt more like I'm just growing up, like, with these people because we all can identify. So it was nothing but black people pretty much. Everybody was black influencers, black artists, black actors and actresses, black entertainers. So I felt a little bit more comfortable and it wasn't as uptight. So I like both events, but I just felt more myself at the NAACP Awards. And then yeah, I was sitting behind It's Lele, that girl It's Lele and her dad, I think that was her dad. I was sitting behind her and I was across from Angela Bassett's husband. Like we were like kind of close. And then in front of that, like that guy from Psych, the black guy from Psych was there, and Tashina Arnold from Martin, they was there, all in my section. So my section was all of them. Plus Vivica Fox was at the other end. Queen Latifah came to our section a couple times because she was the host. And then Haley Bailey was on the right side. I felt like Holly Bailey's energy was like so off that night. I don't know, but it could just be me, but her energy was a little off. She wasn't mean or anything, but she just seemed like a little not herself. Why do you say black? It's actually brown. Don't know why y'all say black. You guys are so pretty. Y'all are not burnt, right? I love. Well, it's the same way they say white. They're not white. They're like beige. It's like it's not a technical term. It's just a way to describe people. They describe Mexicans and Hispanic people as brown, and then us as black. And technically, Mexican people are more olive. You know what I'm saying? Olive tone. So like a white person is not necessarily white like paper, but they still call them white. So I don't care if people call us black or anything. I don't really care. It is what it is, because those labels have already been put out there, so they're already gonna see us as black, whether we change that label or not. And you said it's okay, yeah. So yeah, like I had a good time at the NAACP Awards. I spend a lot of time like just basking in that celebrity status. I was like, wow, like it's nothing but entertainers, nothing but Usher was there. It was just crazy, like all this talent all in one building. It was just crazy to me. And I felt like, damn, like I remember sitting next to this other girl on the side of me. She was like, man, like when we make it, just imagine. And I was thinking to myself, like, when I make it in this, like, to where I'm getting awards or anything like that, what did you wear? Oh, I didn't post it. I could have sworn I posted it. You know what? I'm gonna post it today. But I wore I did a live, and it was real quick. It was real sudden, real quick. It was a $1,500 dress that I got from Melissa Mercedes. I'm gonna post it. If I didn't post it, I could have sworn I posted it. I need to go to bed, Sally. I hope to see you soon. Okay, Norman, I see you later. Have a good night. I'll be on possibly tomorrow after I get out the court show. So I have a court show tomorrow, and I'm gonna be Brandy Green, and my boyfriend is Bobby Milton. It's all fake. And then I'm a RN tomorrow. And yeah, I'll be an RN from Arizona. So yeah. Okay, I saw the fashion thing with the two other girls. I think that was Oscar related. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't post it. Okay, so I'm gonna post the NAACP Awards. The dress I had on, I try to look more sophisticated, have my hair back. I wish I didn't put my hair back because that's just really wasn't me. I don't like my hair being back. I don't even wear my hair back at the gym. I leave my hair out and put a sun visor on. Like yeah, I don't like my hair being back. I don't mind my hair being kind of up, but I really don't like my hair being back. I like my hair just down. Unless it's half up, half down. So I did do the bun, kind of like low bun in the back. It was cool. It just wasn't my thing. My thing. It says my glass is beautiful. Hey girl. What is that? What does that say, KN? But low bun. Okay. But yeah, so I had a low bun. It was cool though. You know that one guy, he's on YouTube too. He's a black commentator. He does covers all the black stories. He came to our section and spoke to us. Even though the guy from BMF came straight up to me and was like talking to me like he knew me. And I'm like, who does he think I am? Because I don't even know if he know I'm just a model. I think that's how you say it. Oh, okay. Low bun. I don't even know. I never even heard of that term. Hi, Nicole. You said you're a fan. Oh, thank you. I don't know what his name is. They just told me, oh, do you know him? He's from BMF. And I was like, I don't watch BMF, so I don't know. I seen the previews, but I don't know who he is personally. Wishing pregnancy for you. What? and beyond. What are you wishing pregnancy on me for? Was he short and dusty? No, he was tall and light skinned. He was like a little taller, light skinned. They said he was from BMF. Wait, who? I don't know. Like everybody was telling me around me that he was from BMF, but he came up to me talking to me. He's like, "Hey, how are you doing?" And I'm like, "Who does he think I am? I have no clue who this guy is." And then everybody was like, "Oh, he's from BMF." So I don't know. I don't know which character he is, but all I know is he was from BMF because everybody was saying, "Girl, he's from BMF." And he's like brown skin, like kind of like brown skin, a little tall. Like he's not Summer Walker's boyfriend. He's not him. He's the only one I know. It's not Summer Walker's boyfriend. It was another one. It's not Summer Walker's boyfriend. But they said he was from BMF. I don't know, but he felt like he knew me. Don't know what's going on, but you look good. Oh, thank you. That ain't boyfriend. Yeah, I don't know who he was, to be honest. He was talking to me like he knew me, and I was like, I have no clue. I didn't want to offend him, but I was asking people like, who is he? And they was like, oh, he's from BMF. But there's another black guy that was on here that came up to us talking to me, and this other girl that was in my section, and he's on YouTube, and he does all the black news. Something is fishy here. Okay, that ain't boyfriend. BF. What's fishy? But yeah, I got all the receipts, girl. Don't worry. It ain't fishy here. Got all the receipts. I have little video clips and stuff. Like, it was fun. It is a Storm Monroe. No, it's not Storm Monroe. It's a black dude. Like, he covers all the news. Not Jason Lee. He's a bigger black dude, and he's really educated. And he has like educated black people on his panel. What's his name? He's like he has a round face, kind of heavy set. He's a black dude, and he's highly educated. He works in the girl. Girl, I don't be seeing ghosts. Not no more, I guess. It says, how did you fumble a black Chad? What is a black Chad? I don't know what a black Chad is. A black lad? But I don't know his name though. I have no clue. I don't know his name. You put the laughing emojis. But yeah, I don't know his name. He's an older guy. I know y'all watch him because he covers all the black news. His name, he's an older man. He's like in his 50s. I think he's in his 50s. He's black. He wears this little hat. No, he's not. He's not a gay man at all. He ain't a gay man. Thank you, Jay. Gorgeous smile. He's not like a gay man. He's a straight guy, and he has a little hat thing. He's very, very educated, but I think his hat sometimes is off. What is his name? Y'all don't know his name? Dang, not Al Reynolds. He's gay too. He's a gay guy too. Like, he's completely genetic specimen. Oh, black Chad, genetic specimen. Oh, okay. Not Usher, girl. Al Reynolds is gay, girl. He's bisexual. He says it all the time. He's bisexual. Yeah, he's bi. He was married to Star Jones, and but he messes with boys. Yeah, he is gay. Like, he's gay. Well, he's bisexual. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that Al Reynolds is bisexual. He's bisexual. He dates men and women. And I'm not saying something that, like, I'm just throwing it out there, like, saying something I know in the industry or anything. He openly says it. His name is, he's a heavyset guy, man. He's on YouTube. He has a huge following base on YouTube. He's on YouTube. He covers all the Karens on all the Karens. He does all the news on all the Karens that's messing with our community. And he has two other Black educated men on there. Dang, I can't believe y'all don't know I can't get his name for some reason. Wait, I remembered. What news channel? No, it's not a news channel. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. He's a Black dude, covers Black stuff. He talks about it on... No, that is Al Reynolds. Jewel. He's not a sexist. No, he's a... I don't know. Wait, his name starts with I think it's A. Not Al Reynolds. It's some... Damn. If I can go to the computer and look this man up. I think... Damn, what is it? Let me see if I can go on the internet from here without ending the live. Albert Jones. No. No. We named almost all of them. No, he's a huge Black... He's all for Black rights, he only posts the Karens, like when Karen gets knocked out or when somebody gets popped in the face for saying the N-word. Nah, not him, not Umar. He's very, very educated. Cat Smith, no. I do not know this man's name. Hold on, let me try to find it. Hey, Jacqueline, how are you doing? Let me try to find who this man is. It's not Al Sharpton. He's kind of like one of those, though. Not Club Shay. Not Club Shay. Is Club Shay, is he bisexual? Because people keep on making like gay jokes about him. I don't know too much about him, but damn it, I can't get on the internet where I'm on live to tell you guys who this man is. Y'all gotta know who he is. Oh, he's not gay. Okay. Oh, love you too, Jacqueline. Yeah, he's okay. So he's not... This guy is completely straight. He's round. He has a round face, little short, kind of short, like 5'9"-ish. He's short for a man. He's round and he wears these long robe looking things. Damn, I do not know his name. I'm sorry, y'all. I do not know his name. But he's on YouTube, and he's big on YouTube. He does the news. He does the Karen news. Somebody look it up. Just look up Karens or something, and I'm pretty sure he'll pop up. You said Club Shay is definitely gay. I don't know what the F Nicole talking about. Oh, I thought, okay, because I've been seeing a lot of gay stuff on him lately. Like, people been saying he's gay. Oh, thank you. You said no. No. I don't know for sure if he's gay or not, but I see a lot of the comments. They're saying that he is. And I think he said he wasn't. I don't know. But I really don't follow him too much because he kind of talks about women too much. He talks about a lot of women and he kind of talks, I don't know. This person got like 1 million followers. I think he does. I don't know how many followers he got, but he got a lot. He is not Dummy King. Oh, okay. He's country, not gay. I don't know. I don't know if he's gay or not, but I just seen a bunch of the memes saying that he was gay. I don't know. I personally don't really care if he is or not. I don't even really know who he is like that. I think I found out who he is because he was on a sports show that my ex-husband used to watch, and he used to be on a sports show, I think. And I didn't really know who he was, didn't really care. He was like really loud and stuff on the show. So, and then he got his own podcast and it was a little different. I don't know. Look like you, my favorite. You said I'm your favorite. Hi, Amir. Are you the Amir I used to work with? Like, are you Middle Eastern? You might be my friend that I used to work with. But yeah, like I can't get his name. I don't know why. It's just not coming to me. Um oh, that's what that means. Got to go. Okay, bye Nicole. Got to go. Okay. I'm I'm picking up on the lingo a little bit. Bye Nicole. I see you later. You say, "Hey cousin." Oh my gosh. King, why you being so mean? It says, okay, it says get the see ya. Hi, Isabel. La. I have no idea who this could be. When I post him, you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna post him because I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna post him. You said, what is this? Well, we're just chit-chatting, talking. I will be on a court show tomorrow. I'm gonna be Brandy Green, and my boyfriend is gonna be Milton, Bobby Milton. And so I'm gonna be suing him for $850 for a smart TV. All of this is a storyline. So when you guys see me on TV, it's not real, y'all. Because my name is not Brandy. My name is Amber. Don't listen to the bullies. Yeah. I don't know who was bullying who. I seen them going back and forth. Hi, Stitch. Yes, it's a court show. No, I'll film tomorrow. So I'm filming tomorrow. And so I'm a little nervous because they said that I have to improv. They gave me a bunch of the lists. Hi, Isabella. That they gave me the list of what I need to say, but you're not supposed to like read it line for line. You're supposed to just memorize it. And so when the judge asks you stuff that you already know what it is, you said, what the fuck? Who put you on that? Oh, they actually, it was this old production company I used to work for, and they hit me up and asked me, can I be on the show? And I was like, First I said no, then they was like, we'll pay you. And I'm like, maybe. Thank you, Isabella. I said maybe. So congrats on your filming. You're doing fine. Thank you, Jay. How you been, by the way? Because I remember you. I can't wait to see it. Girl, I'm hoping that I'm cool because improving, I don't know how to act. So, all my little acting gigs that I had so far has been kind of like my own personality. Like I haven't had to act like somebody else. They just gave me a different name. So Brandy is kind of like my personality a little bit because it's kind of the same thing I was dealing with my ex-husband. So I can kind of relate a little bit, but I don't know because they don't have real lines. So I have to improv these lines and I'm worried. I'm a little worried about it. So I love your hair and your face. You're so pretty. Thank you. It says good. Thanks. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while, but I haven't been on. I have not been on in like 2 weeks. Or was it 2 weeks? A week and a half? Yeah, I haven't been on in a while. So you guys, this is my outfit. I got it from Rainbow. This is my outfit that I'm going to wear. So it has to be I just got it for $20 because they told me not to buy nothing. But I always like to bring my own clothes just in case I don't like what they got. So I got this long little sweater dress and I'm going to put some black, I don't know if you guys can see that. And then I'm going to put some black stockings on and some black pumps. And then a little gold chain. Try to keep it cute just in case their clothes ain't cute. I hate when I be on TV and they give me clothes that suck. I hate that. So I always bring a little something with me just in case, and they might go with the clothes that I bring. But it's just, I like the last time when I was on I was on a show, a little series that hasn't came out, and I brought my own outfit because when I looked at the rack, because I'm a plus girl, so they think I can just wear whatever and look however and look dumpy and stuff. So no, I bring my own clothes to fit my body the way I would look good because they don't know how to dress plus size women. So I'm like, nah, like I can bring my own stuff. I got my own clothes. Like, let me bring my own shit because you ain't gonna make me look stupid. And I already know that's how they do. Like, they don't really care too much for plus. So they just put us in anything. So they didn't tell you to act ratchet. I'm glad to. Oh no, girl, I wasn't gonna be on no show acting ratchet. I can't even act ratchet if I wanted to. Like everybody, my whole entire life, people have said I acted proper, white, I couldn't even act ratchet if I wanted to. You said that's tough. But no, like definitely no. Like I'm not gonna be acting ratchet. Like if they already know, they said this is what it is, and this is how can you do this character? And I said, yeah, the character don't seem ratchet because the character is a RN in Arizona. That's right, sis. Stay on point. Do your best. Yeah. So when I read the character, like character outline, it was a RN. So RN is not about to be ratchet. And this is a woman that's making money. So they was like, I make good money. I'm from Arizona and I need a black queen like you, for real, for real. Hi, AG. How are you doing? Where are you from? But you said that's not true? What's not true? What are you talking about? It's not true. Like, nurses is not ratchet. I would think a nurse is not ratchet. I know some ghetto ones. I'm at RN. Oh, really? Okay. I don't know no ratchet RNs. I don't even really know a lot of nurses like that. I think I only know 2 or 3 of them. Know of 1 and know 2. So I've never seen ratchet nurses or whatever. Ratchet is sexy to me. Oh, AG, I'm not ratchet. I'm not ratchet. That's the one thing. I was raised in the hood, but I was like the only one that talked and act like this besides the rest of my family. Gotta go, see you on TV. Okay, Jay. I see you later. But yeah, like I'm just not a ratchet person. I can't even first of all, I'm too friendly to be ratchet. Like, because ratchet to me, I feel like they real hostile and they don't really care how they look. I care about how I look, and I'm not hostile. I'm super friendly. It just doesn't go with me. I don't know yet. They didn't tell me what court show it was. So I won't know until I get there tomorrow at 9:30. So hopefully I can go on live. I'm going to try to sneak the live in so you guys can kind of see what's going on. But I don't know the channel. I don't even know the judge. I don't know any of that. Yeah, I don't know the show yet. Like, it's just a court show. They usually, when you get on set, they won't tell you what it is because they're afraid that people will release that. Like how I'm telling y'all now, we ain't supposed to be telling y'all this. So I think they're scared that somebody would release the information, so they don't tell us the show until we get there. So that's how it is on film. Like for big releases, like big movie releases, they won't tell you until you get there. Like they'll tell you, oh, this is what you're casting for. When you get there, you don't even know what it is until they reveal it. And then they're like, oh, this is the Moana live, whatever, or this is this. You won't know until you get there. But I think it's because of the confidentiality thing. And like I'm telling y'all this, they don't want us to do that. So, but I will be Brandy Green. My boyfriend is Bobby Milton. I didn't know you didn't. No, I didn't have no acting training. Oh, Isabella, I appreciate it. You say you subscribed. I appreciate that. Yeah, I never trained for acting. I think I did one acting class for free, but somebody told me not to go to acting classes because it's gonna mess up my my naturalness, that I'll be more robotic if I did. But a lot of other people told me to go to acting classes, but I have not. So yeah, I haven't been to acting classes really. Just one free one. Then they wanted you to pay like $500. That's how it is in LA. They were like, come to this free one, and then you got to pay $600-700. Like, child, for some acting classes. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how this is gonna go tomorrow. I just hope everything goes well. I'm gonna actually do my nails because I haven't been doing my nails. As a model, they keep telling you to take off certain colors, can't have certain lengths. So I just don't get my nails done. I just soak them and just clean them up. Was Tiffany Haddish at the NAACP Awards? I did not see her. She could have been there, but I didn't see her. Yeah, I didn't see her. Tiffany Haddish, I know Tiffany Haddish already personally, so I didn't see her though. She would have recognized me because she used to come to my job, and I used to be her senior guest services representative there, and she comes to my city a lot, so I would know if she's there. She would recognize me, but I didn't see her. I didn't see a few people that I didn't see Kyla Pratt, and Kyla Pratt was there. Yeah, I didn't see Kyla Pratt at all. And she was in my section and I didn't even know. I didn't see her, and I seen Taraji P. Henson. I seen Danielle from The Color Purple. Oh, yeah. Did you see Bruno Mars? The Bruno Mars stuff? No. The NAACP Awards? I didn't see no Bruno Mars anything there. I didn't even see him at all. Oh, the Vegas stuff. No, I didn't see nothing that he's doing. I when I worked at my old job, we had to work with him when he did his huge concert in I think it was in Ontario, California. And so we helped him with a show in Ontario. Like I was the guest services representative for that. So that's the last time I seen Bruno Mars. I haven't seen him on tour at all. So what happened? It happened to him or something? I don't know. You ever see Drake in LA? No, I have never seen Drake in person. It says I always see his at ass at Delilah. I've never seen him in person. He owed casino money. Ooh. He was at our casino. Like when we was helping him, he didn't gamble though. Like he just practiced and then he went to Ontario, the Ontario building. But he wasn't gambling when he came to our casino, but that was many years ago. I don't know. He might be broke because a lot of these celebrities are actually broke. They just live in nice places, rent out places, they rent out cars. They're just as broke as anybody else. Yeah, so a lot of them, they sign bad deals, and because they sign bad deals and they don't know money and they haven't been educated, usually they're broke. Like they say Rick Ross is actually broke. I've never met Rick Ross in person. But the people that you think would be broke is not. Like Bill Bellamy, like those people actually have money because I work with Bill Bellamy and he have a little coin. Other people just have like the net worth, I guess, but it's not real. It's not real. They still owe a lot of money. They still owe in taxes. They still owe millions in taxes and stuff. So they're just avoiding the IRS until they get caught up and then they ain't gonna have no money. But yeah, a lot of them don't have money. They're just living a certain lifestyle because they're celebrities. People are gonna rent them out stuff, like to endorse stuff, and they don't have money like that. Tiffany Haddish came up though, because when I served her at the casino, she literally lived in her car, so she came up for sure. She came back here to do a book signing for kids at this local library out here. So she just walks around like a normal person. She don't walk around with an entourage. But yeah, that's crazy. I can sense that Bruno Mars would be probably broke because his sets are too lavished, and you got to pay for that out of your own budget. So when you go to the Bruno Mars concert, he has a lot of stuff going on stage, dancers, all that costs, and that comes out of your check. It comes out of their check actually. So I wouldn't put it past him that he's broke and he can't pay. There's a lot of them. Shit, like you guys is probably more rich than some of these celebrities. But oh, who was there? Who was there at that? Somebody that I didn't expect. Megan Good and Jonathan whatever Majors, they were there. And they seemed like, you know, he said, uh-oh. Yeah, they were there. I wasn't expecting to see him because I had just seen Jonathan Majors at the Pretty Little Things audition, the casting. He was just there. And then I seen him again like almost 2 days later, and he was there at that thing. So I don't know. I don't know if he's being super for real, how he look in person. He kind of looked like older. He kind of looked like he coming out of a movie. Kind of looked like he's playing a role. He looked older. Like when I seen him, I didn't even really realize that was him a couple times. Like at the Pretty Little Things thing, he dressed more young. And then when I seen him at the NAACP award, it looked like he was the pilot on the train, or what you call the conductor that drives the train. He kind of remind me of that. Oh no, he looks exactly the same. He looks exactly how his photos look. He looks the height, everything. It's like to be expected. He looks like a normal guy though. Like you would, if you seen him on the street, you would probably pass him because he's just so normal. He's not like, what do you think about the Diddy stuff? I think it's true because we're in the industry and we all know about Diddy. Everybody knows either you go to the parties or you don't. We all kind of aware of how Diddy moves, and people just know what to expect. If you don't want to go to the parties, you don't go. If you do, you go, and it is what it is. But I do think it's true. I don't think he's sex trap. Oh, I don't think I could say that. I don't think he's doing that. Trafficking. I don't think he's trafficking. I think that he does have like the freak fest, the freak offs. He does that. But I don't think that he's going so far to like sell people through any kind of, he's not doing that. I don't believe. From what we see, he's pretty open, and he's pretty open to the he's pretty open to the kinky life, and he kind of lets people know off top, this is what it is. So it's unlike him to be like forcing people to do stuff like that. Yeah, I think he does. He probably intimidates people to do stuff, but he's not forcing them like that. It's almost like, oh, if you want your career to go well, you got to do this. If you want me to get you a Billboard top whatever 100, you got to do this. I think it's more like that because all of these men tell you exactly what it is when you come towards them. Like if you don't want it, don't go over there. All these people that is accusing Diddy is because they slept with him, men and women slept with him to come up, and their careers didn't go as high as they thought it was. And so now that they see somebody kick dirt on him, so now they're trying to pile a bunch of dirt on him. But Diddy's pretty open. Them Hollywood parties or something else. Yeah, they are. I opt out a lot because I don't smoke or drink, and I'm not having sex with random people, so it's no point for me to go. Like I don't mind going, but I usually go to like the after, like this little side stuff. I don't go to the direct parties to where I know people are going to be sexual or doing sexual stuff, or I don't trust the whole scene because look at Usher. He has, a disease that he can't get rid of. If he goes to one of those parties, he can spread that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really play with those parties. But Diddy tells them up front. Like I remember like one of the stories that they were telling is that the man that he propositioned this man, and they was like, if you want to be in this position, you're going to have to come home and sleep in my bed. He knew whether or not he wanted to do that or not, because Diddy comes to you like that already. So you try to work as much as you could to get as quick and as far as you could. And then you're like, oh, he asked me to do this. You know that that's what he's going to do. You know him. His reputation is too strong in this industry for you not to know that Diddy's going to ask you for some proposition. That's probably where Usher caught. No, Usher caught it from Chili. Yeah, Usher caught it from Chili. Chili got it from Left Eye's ex-boyfriend. That's why Left Eye only had sex with that ex-boyfriend with protection. But what if you've been falling for years? I see how people falling for years. You know what? It's not that serious. I feel like if you know that you're going to be in a ring of the P word ring, like, you know what I'm saying? Tushin ring. Why would you do that just to get on top? Like, why would you want to do that just to get on top and be pressured into having these affairs with random strangers? Like, I didn't got a lot of propositions in this industry, and I've been invited to a lot of stuff. It's easy just to say no. I don't go. No thanks. Like they told me, you want to go to the NAACP after party? No thanks. I didn't go. I mean, I wouldn't, but I was raised right. Yeah, like, you know, it's just a decision. I think that once you get into that building and you start making decisions, quick decisions, like no matter what I'm going to do whatever I can to get on top. When you think like that, then that's the problem. I don't think like that. I say I'm going to get as far as God allows me to go. And if when that time comes where it's more pressure to do something that doesn't align with me, that's as far as I'm going. And I'm okay with that. I'm not about to sell my soul. I'm not about to be in no P rings. I'm not doing any of that. So it's a decision you got to make. And a lot of people don't make that decision. There's so many girls that have fallen victim to this industry. It is what it is. Cassie is one of them. She fell victim to it because she wanted the money. She wanted to get up there. She wanted the money. That's the only reason why she went after Diddy afterwards. I tell you guys that all the time because I already know how models are in this industry. It's hard for us to make it. And if we don't make it, we're looking for somebody rich. Personally, not me, but a lot of them do that. They're going to look for the next rich guy because my career is not moving. I need my career to move. So let me go to this celebrity. Let me go to the celebrity party. Let me bag a rich baller and let me be on his arm like a trophy. That's how it is in our industry. Some girls get there, some girls don't. Some girls get the trophy of the baby mama with the big checks every month. That's their goal. Their goal is to get that baby. The baby is a check. The check is the lifestyle. So it is what it is. But didn't she try to leave and he blew? No, he blew up Kid Cudi's car because I think they were, I don't think he knew that him and her was actually fully dating before. And he's really jealous. If you look at Diddy, if you go around Diddy's very jealous of the people he messed with. He's very territorial, very jealous. And Kid Cudi was trying to step in like a friend or something. And so he threatened him. And then he blew up his car. He did exactly what he said he was going to do. You know, Diddy is powerful because when people got money, they're powerful. And so you don't want to mess with certain people that got a lot of money, especially if you don't, you're not safe if you don't have the money to protect yourself. So, I mean, now that he's been kicked down, you see how everybody's hopping on him because he was so powerful in the industry that they couldn't control him. So, and they were scared of him. Everybody was scared of him. So now that he's kicked, now everybody's trying to jump. Everybody was hushed. all the time. They have it. They didn't see Diddy do all this stuff for years and years and years, over 20 plus years. And now they're unzipping their mouth to try to tell all these stories from 15, 10 years, 5 years ago. I think it's kind of like a punk move in a way. Like, because these are men. Like, why was you so, like, why didn't you say this years ago? And then all of these stories are hearsay. It's like always somebody else telling somebody else's story. And I feel like Diddy still needs to have a full trial to where he's guilty or innocent. I know that he does freak offs, but I don't think he went so far as to do some of the stuff that they're saying. I think they're just trying to kick him while he's down. They didn't want to get blackballed. They still didn't go anywhere. Their career still didn't go anywhere. I don't think Diddy is like a good person like that. I never said he's a great person or anything, but I think it's coward moves on the men's part to wait till he's kicked down and jump on them. Like, like that's some coward stuff. Like, why you didn't jump on him like a year ago? Now, why you coming out with stories like 5 years ago? There's things I've seen at jobs I didn't say anything about. Exactly. Like, what? When Jock told that story about Cassie, I'm like, why, bro? Like, why are you telling that story? Like, what's the point of that story? It's not going to go anywhere. It's just like for you to get clout for that same. If you guys ever seen Scandal, I'm gonna tell you how the industry works. If you've ever seen Scandal, that's exactly how the industry is. Very much so. Very, very much so like that. You only see what they want you to see. So if they want to paint somebody in a bad light, they're gonna bring out all the guns, all the smoking guns. They're gonna bring all that out so you can see only the bad part. If they want to cover up a scandal, they're gonna do everything they can to cover that up with other false stories. It's just how it is. I wanted to though. I knew nothing would happen. Yeah, like sometimes stuff just don't happen. There's no point of saying certain things. It's just if you know it's not going to happen. There's been several times I've seen people taking money from the casino or trying to. It ain't my business. It's not my business. All these cameras around, eventually it's no reason for me to say, oh, so-and-so is doing this. For what? It ain't got shit to do with me. Let them do whatever they're doing. Eventually they'll get caught. And that's exactly what happens every single time you get caught. So even if the thing about Diddy is he's not likable. So because he's not likable, everybody has been gunning for him. He's been the target for everybody. I do believe he's doing all this sexual stuff that he's saying, but I don't think he's trafficking. That's just my personal opinion because of how people know him. I just don't think he's doing that. He doesn't need to do that. He's Diddy. He's a billionaire. If he wants to sleep with 5 million women, he can. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to willingly do it because he's Diddy. There's no need for him to pressure any woman to have that with him. But you get what I'm saying? There's no way in heck. I'm in LA sometimes. Like, you know how I'm in LA all the time. He said, not me, girl. No, but I'm just saying, like, the kind of girls that he's into and like, they're groupies. So what groupie wouldn't sleep with a billionaire? Like, he like groupie type of women. He don't like real women. He don't like women that can challenge him. He likes women that are yes women. He likes women that want money, because the women that want money, what they do is it gives him more power because they need money, they want money, and so that's how he can use his power more. I mean, he wouldn't want me anyway. He's not cute anymore. You said he's not cute? I never thought he was cute, but he goes after groupies. And so groupies have a certain look, because groupies, when you go to LA or any other place that has groupies, because when I did the like little Genuine thing, so I've met Genuine so many times, right? And he used to come to the casino. I met him several times. I have a lot of pictures with him. So I went to his concert out in LA just to say hi to him, say what's up. nothing but groupies. Groupies, groupies, groupies. That's all they do. They get their boobs done, they get BBLs, they get everything to look like the package deal of a blow-up doll, pretty much. I thought he looked good, 90s, early. Yeah, he did. He looked fine. But at this time, he was getting a little older, and there was nothing but groupies. And that's all he took backstage. There's a type. They know that type. They know what to look like. They know how to get the attention of the artist, and they're trying to get a baby. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to solidify their lifestyle by bagging this man. And so when I went to see Genuine, I'll show you guys some pictures if I find it. I have a few pictures with Genuine. But he was at this thing, and these white and Mexican women came up there, boobs done, BBLs, and he was like bringing them all back. Several of them. It wasn't like just a little bit. I thought he was married. He got divorced because of all them groupies. I'm pretty sure. So Soleil had to be tired of all those groupies because he was going home with them. Like, he wasn't going home with them, but he was messing with them. He even says it in an interview that he was messing around with groupies and it messed up his marriage. So he took like 3 girls at the same time backstage. I'm like, Genuine, like, what are you doing? Like, why would you? It is what it is. Ain't my business. Same thing with Shaq. When Shaq came out here to San Bernardino, when he was still married to Shawnee, and I was like, still messing with women, random ass women, just groupies. Same thing. And eventually he got divorced because Shawnee got tired of the groupies, because he was messing with groupies out here. Because in this area, a woman is not going to be feeling threatened. Like, if you got a famous woman out there and you come way down here, 1 hour and 30 minutes or 1 hour and 20 minutes from LA and mess with girls out here, ain't nobody going to know. I would be if I was famous too. Girl, it's I don't know. These people be having all kind of stuff. These celebrities be having, they be having stuff. That's why it's not safe with them. It's not safe sex with them at all. At all. I remember this girl a long time ago. She messed with Bobby Valentino. Can't control I think those type of men can't control. The reason why I feel like that is because it's thrown at them so much all the time, every day. They can get some of the baddest girls, the baddest looking girls, even though they're not quality women either. They just look like quality because of how they look on the outside. But a lot of the times those women are bucket heads. They're not educated. They're lazy. You know what I'm saying? So they can get all of the ones that look great. They can't get real women, if you think about it, because a real woman is not going to be dealing with that. They ain't going to be like, oh, yeah, let's get cheated on every week. What were you saying? Oh, I know this girl. We were at the Bobby Valentino bus, and Bobby Valentino was trying to get us to come on the bus, and I was with 3 other people, and they were trying to urge us to get on this bus. So these other women got on the bus, and of course, you know how that goes. And then they kicked them off the bus after they got head or whatever they got from them. I don't know what they got from them, but they kicked them off the bus. They were so mad because they thought they were going to continue to ride on the bus. What year? It was a while ago. It was probably about, I think it was 2013. I think. I don't know. It was a while ago. He had a whole tour bus, and then he had his brother riding in this little old Mercedes Benz and I'm walking down the street because my friend's car on a different side and my car is on over here with its texturizer head. Yeah. But yeah, like his brother was in this old beat up Mercedes, and he was like, oh, I'm Bobby Valentino's brother, like you should get in the car. And I'm like, no, I don't want to get in the car. He's like, yeah, you should get in the car. Your friends is on the the bus, and I'm like, yeah, those wasn't my friends. We just met them there. We kind of know of them, but we not friends. And so they got on the bus. They got kicked out after you know, they did whatever they was doing. And so he was trying to get me to get in this old beat up Mercedes Benz. And I'm like, why are you following the bus behind the bus instead of being on the bus? That was his actual real brother. And he was following behind the bus in this beat up Mercedes Benz. Like, bro, like, we know that you ain't the famous one. Like, get out of here. You said you're back, Isabella. But yeah, like it is what it is with these celebrities. They're not all of what they cracked out to be, but the lifestyle, I think the lifestyle is nice. The lifestyle is nice because first of all, you can go anywhere you want to go. You can travel anywhere you want to travel. You go to these special events. There's all this nice food, nice cars, luxury. It's everything that you want in life in a way. It's just that the only things that they don't have real love. Well, they can have a lot of sex, but they don't have real love. They don't have real genuine friends. You said I love In Those Jeans, such a sexy song. Yeah. I used to love me some Genuine, man. Genuine was just he was so fine. He reminded me of my ex-boyfriend. I'm my ex-husband. But he was so fine. I loved his first album, the first album he ever came out with. I used to listen to that all the time. I still listen to all his albums still. Even Back to the Basics. I listened to that one. The last album I didn't get. But Back to the Basics was pretty good. I like that too, but it wasn't his best work, but I liked it. Oops, I was talking about Bobby V. And Those Jeans is by Genuine. Oh, And Those Jeans. I thought you was talking about, oh, Tell Me. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I liked a lot of his songs. I wasn't a big Bobby Valentino fan though. Like I like Genuine. I liked yeah, Genuine was good. Oh, thank you. You love my makeup? I didn't even try today, girl. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't try today. I had a Zoom call. Okay, so this is what else is going on. So I had a Zoom call for a game show for 10K. Same OG is my jam. Yeah. I love me some Genuine. Genuine was the shit when he was fine. I looked at some of his old pictures like, dang, he was so fine. He was so good looking. Now he's like old as people. Like I see Genuine now, he's like an old man. He got bad knees, he old, which is cool. But you know, you have to get old someday. But yeah, he got them bad knees. He got a whole gray, just all gray. So he got old quick. I think it's the drugs and stuff, because you know, he's stuck on drugs for a little bit. Yeah, my ex, everybody used to say, dang, he looks so much like Genuine. He looks like Genuine. But yeah, he looked like Genuine. That's probably why I liked him. Yeah, he looked a lot like Genuine. And then what else? Who else did I? Oh, you know what's so crazy is I almost dated Troy Polamalu. I don't know if you guys know who he is. I almost dated him years ago. His brother, not his brother, his cousin Isaac was trying to hook us up. It's so crazy. Yeah, his brother, his cousin, but it was like his brother. His cousin is like Afghasi, which is half black and half Samoan. What game show were you talking about? It's the one with Jaleel White. I don't know the name fully, but it's with Jaleel White. So that new game show with Jaleel White, that's the show that they're trying to get us on right now. I don't know for sure. We moved to the next round, and I forgot the name of it, but they did tell us the name. But it's the new show with Jaleel White. He had the long hair. Yeah, he played for Pittsburgh. Tashina Arnold. I don't think he's dating. I didn't see him. Tashina Arnold was with somebody at the NAACP Awards. I don't know if they dating. He don't like black women, Brandon. He was very good looking. Yeah, Troy Polamalu. Yeah, he was nice looking, but he was a little weird. That's why I didn't date him. And then he was at USC, and they were trying to get us hooked up together, and I thought he was weird. And I didn't date him, and look at he then went off and made millions and got rich and everything. Well, that doesn't matter to me anyway, because I don't really care about people's money. Because that doesn't make happiness. People be killing themselves still with money. But yeah, like Jaleel White, he doesn't date black women. He's kind of like Carlton from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He was probably nervous because you're no. The thing is, like, when they showed me the pictures and stuff, he was dressing like a different culture, and I was like, why is he dressing like that? And he Samoan. He was dressing like an Indian. Oh yeah, nervous, laughing out loud, nervous. I don't know. He was just dressing weird, and I was just like, nah, I'm not interested in that. I thought he didn't like being his culture. Yeah, he was dressed like an Indian, like a full blown Indian, like an Indian, like with the how the stereotypical Indian, like with the band and the feather, like. I thought that was kind of strange. And I was like telling Isaac, I can't swivel to that. I don't know about that. There was like, and he said, oh, he's gonna be big, he's gonna make it to the NFL. Girl, I don't know. I was like, hell no. He looked like an actual Native American costume. It wasn't like a girl. I was like, no thanks. He was like, he plays for USC. Like, you're gonna love him. Like, I'm like, nah. First of all, he's a football player, and then second of all, he was dressed like that. And then the third thing is, he just seemed very quiet. I don't know. You remembering wrong? No, I promise you. When he showed me, like, he wanted to hook us up, like, and go on this date and stuff like this. And first of all, he's very quiet. And then when he showed me the picture, he was like in a dusty area. Like, I remember it being all brown around him, like dirt. And then he had like Indian clothes on, girl, like Indian, like Native American clothes, like a costume. And I worked for Indians, like actual Native Americans. And so that's offensive. That's offensive when you do that, when you wear a whole person's costume like that. I was like, yeah, I was like, no. I promise you could probably find it on just look his name up and put like Indian clothes or something. I'm pretty sure that picture has probably resurfaced. But girl, I was like, I work for Indians and I respect Indian people because I worked for them for so long. And I felt a little ways about that. I don't know, like, that's almost like somebody from. That's why when I got all that Indian jewelry and stuff, that I didn't put it on because I didn't want to make it look like I'm wearing a costume unless my friend dresses me. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to dress myself like a person from India unless my homegirl gives me the clothes to dress like that. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to just be putting on Indian jewelry and doing all this stuff, like, and making myself look like a different culture. Is weird. Bro, that's weird. I don't know. So I just didn't never talk to him. I told Isaac, nah, no thanks. And he's like, I'm trying to tell you he's gonna be big. And just like he said, he went to the NFL shortly after he got drafted to the NFL. And he ended up getting married to an actual black girl. He got married to a biracial girl. I understood what you meant. The jewelry was pretty though. Yeah, like, I can't do that. I can't do that. Like, my friends are of different ethnicities, a lot of different cultures and stuff, and they give me stuff, and I'm like, I can't wear that because that's just not that don't look right for a whole black girl to be putting on a whole Indian get up. Like, when I dated Samoans a lot, you know, they would give me the Ia Lava Lavas to tie on the side. And I would wear that here and there, like to the mailbox and back, like because it's just a sarong kind of. But all the extra stuff, no, that's strange. That's like a white person wearing Nigerian clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just thought it was strange, man. I was like, why is he so strange like that? Like, why would he be wearing that? And I just remember it's dust everywhere. Like he's actually out in the damn mountains or something. It was just like dusty, like dust all around him. I'm like, yeah. But he turned out to be a really good guy. Several other people met him as well. He turned out to be a really good guy, really level-headed, really sweet. He's married to a half black and white woman. They have children together. He never goes to after parties. He's very respectable to his wife. He's a Christian, so he was actually a really good man. It's just that I prejudged him. Per usual, I prejudged him. But yeah, like he's a good guy though. It caught me off guard, but he's a good guy for sure. But I'm about to get off of here because it's been 1 hour and 6 minutes. I wonder what time it is. It's 3 o'clock, and it's time for my diet food because I am on a diet. I'm trying to lose weight, and I will come back tomorrow. Hopefully, I sneak the live in to the court TV thing, and I'm gonna try on my dress. I need to make sure my dress is good. Oh, thank you for coming on because the lives are made up of you guys pretty much. If I'm on here talking and y'all not here, then it's no point. But yeah, like I will see you guys later. I appreciate you guys coming on. KN, it's always nice talking to you. And thank you. I'm gonna try to come on tomorrow though, for sure. If I have the time, I'm gonna try to come on, try to sneak something in. You said, please, I love your content. Oh, I got a video coming out. I have a video of the pool thing that's coming out. It should be coming out in a few days. I just have to do some more edits, and that video will be out. And I did the PDO threads that lifts my face up like that. So that will be coming out, you guys. And thank you so much for coming in, speaking to me, talking to me. Y'all could be anywhere else. Y'all don't have to be here, but you guys decided to come here and talk to me. I appreciate that. And I will see you guys later. Bye.